Well, my dear students, today actually we are going to discuss something about the basic mathematics. One is important topic, okay, and that is trigonometry. Okay, it will help understanding physics also. In a lot of questions, we need actually trigonometric applications. So that is why we'll be just discussing the basics of trigonometry. Okay, we are not going to the depth of the chapter. Okay, so let us discuss. Okay, well, so to understand trigonometry, first you write down. Say we have one right angle triangle, okay? First, right angled triangle. Well, this angle is 90 degree, okay? Say this is our angle of observation, that is called theta, okay? Then the side with the theta, with the angle, that is called actually base. Base, okay? So B for base. Okay, the side and with the angle, okay? And the side remotest to the angle, you can say this is perpendicular, okay? This is perpendicular. And it seems to be perpendicular also. And the longest side, that is called hypotenuse, okay?
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Sir, what is the point of observation called? Could you please write down its spelling?
Perpendicular.
Point of observation. What is this called?
Point of observation.
You said some name also, sir. Theta something.
Angle. So theta is the, actually that is theta, okay? That is called theta. Theta, okay? It is the symbol of angle only, nothing else.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, what you should actually understand, uh, say, you should just learn only, okay, nothing else. Say sine theta. Sine theta is always the ratio of perpendicular to the hypotenuse, okay? This is always perpendicular to the hypotenuse. Cos theta, it is a symbol only, okay, nothing else. Or you can say that it's the operator only. Just, yeah, remember, sine theta, okay? What is sine theta? You'll be, oh, what is sine theta? If somebody asks you, what is sine theta? I don't know what is sine theta, okay? But you can say that it is the ratio of length of the perpendicular to the length of the hypotenuse. That is called sine theta, okay? And what is cos theta? It is always base upon hypotenuse, okay? And what is tan theta? Just tan theta is name only, nothing else, okay? Tan theta is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Tan theta is perpendicular by base, okay? Then opposite of tan theta is called cot theta. Cot theta. Cot theta is what? It is base by perpendicular. Opposite of cos theta, it is sec. Sec theta. Sec theta is h by b. And opposite of sin theta is called cosec theta. So it will be what? H by p. Okay. For right angle triangle, remember there is a Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras Pythagoras theorem, which is called hypotenuse square is always equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Always, always, always. For a right angle triangle. For a right angle triangle. It means if this side is 4, if this side is 3, then this side must be 5. Then only you see 3 square plus 4 square is equal to what? It will be 9 plus that will be 16. No? It will be 25, and under root of 25 is just yeah, h square. Na? So h square is 25. So h equal to 5 only. Okay. It means it always follows like this. Okay. This is called Pythagoras theorem. Always. Remember, hypotenuse is the longest side, and perpendicular is the side opposite to the angle, and base is the side just along with the angle. Okay. Because here actually base is, it seems also, na, it is base, it is perpendicular. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3 formula. Huh? First formula is sine square theta plus cos square theta is always 1. Always, always. See, sine square theta is a symbol only. Okay. It is actually sine theta whole square. Okay. But it is not written like this. That is a style of writing. Sine square theta. Sine square theta means sine theta whole square. Okay. This is style only, nothing else. So how is it possible? I can even prove also. Say left hand side. Okay. See, proof is not so much important, but the sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So you should, because it is frequently used, na? So you should learn it. Okay. So here actually see left hand side is what? Left hand side is sine square theta plus cos square theta. Okay. So as I know that sine theta means what? Sine theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse. Okay. It is already there. I have given you. It is square. Cos square theta is what? Base by hypotenuse whole square. Okay. So now you see it is nothing but p square by h square. It is nothing but b square by h square. So now if you take the LCM h square, it will be p square plus b square. But you know that p square plus b square is nothing but h square. Who told? P square plus b square is equal to h square. Who told? Do you know the name of the mathematician? Pythagoras. Okay?
The Pythagoras.
So h square by h square is 1 only. No? Okay? So means you have to learn this formula. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is always 1. Okay? It's a little bit need to be used only, nothing else. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. Ask me.
Sir, theta is the angle of observation. So why do we write with it? Why do we write it with each symbol?
Why do we write with?
Why do we write theta with each symbol? It's just the angle of observation.
Say this is the angle. Say 30 degree. Okay. Say it is 30 degree. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So sine 30 will have always a value. Sine 30 always a value perpendicular this much length divided by this much length. Okay. So actually sine theta has always a fixed value. I'll give you the table. Sine theta is always, sine 30 is always half. It means you cannot make an angle. You cannot make a triangle whose one angle is 30 degree, and you cannot make a right triangle whose one angle is 30 degree. But the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse is not 1 by 2. You cannot make it. Always it will be like this. Okay, sine 30 is always 1 by 2. Means if you have an angle 30 degree in a triangle, right triangle, remember it is right triangle. Then the length of the perpendicular and length of the hypotenuse, the ratio will be always half. It means the hypotenuse will be double of the perpendicular. Always, always. That is why actually we are going to learn it. Actually, I'll give you this table later, okay? So that is the meaning actually. Sine theta, sine 30 degrees, sine 45 degrees, sine 60 degree, okay? Because different triangles have different angles, huh? This angle may
Okay,
be
sir.
45 also, this angle may be 45 also. Total angle is 180 degree only, na, in a triangle. So if it is 90 degree right angle, so if it is 45 degree, then other also will be 45 degree. But if in a triangle, say this is 30 degree, this is 90 degree, so automatically this angle will be 60 degree, okay? So for all we will understand, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then second formula is 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Remember, if you can learn everything I have said, it is 100% okay. But if you can learn something also, na, then also it will be helpful actually. That is why. So try to learn the 100%, okay? But if you cannot also, then also no need to worry, okay? I will not be doing that advanced order questions, but we are already the level of syllabus now. We have already discussed the theory part, okay? So this formula also you should understand. 1 plus tan square theta square, huh? My square looks like a bird, okay? So you please try to understand, okay? Students complain actually, sir, you don't write square properly. Yeah. 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So we can prove this also. Left hand side. Left hand side is what? 1 plus tan square theta. So is equal 1 plus tan theta means perpendicular by base. You will not see. Today only I have given you, na, so you will not remember. But it will take some time. You can remember. Okay. B square by B square. If I take the LCM B square, so B square into 1 is B square. Then P square. Again, you know that P square plus B square is H square. Who told? Pythagoras. It is nothing but H by B whole square. But if you see the table, you can find S by B is for sec theta actually. Sec theta square. So it is also written as, beautifully written as like this. Okay. This is just a style of writing, nothing else. Sec square theta means sec theta whole square only. H by B whole square only. Okay. So that is also a formula. Please copy it. I'll share the trigonometric table. Okay. The sine 30 value, sine 45 value, sine 60 value. Okay. In the next class. Okay. Today it will not be possible because of the time constraint. But what I want to say more is that third formula, you can say tan theta, or you can say that sine theta by cos theta, sine theta divided by cos theta is always tan theta, always. How you see? Left hand side is what? Left hand side is sine theta by cos theta, okay? Now sine theta is what? Sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos theta is what? Base by hypotenuse. So I can write it perpendicular by hypotenuse divided by base by hypotenuse. Now you see perpendicular by hypotenuse. If I divide sine, I can multiply it by changing that one, taking the reciprocal. Okay, so that is b by h, so it will be h by b. So now you can see h will get cancelled. Okay, so it will become only p by b. So p by b is nothing but tan theta only. Already I have written now. So sin theta by cos theta is always tan theta. Okay, that is also one relation. So one third relation I am giving you, if possible, you can try it. Okay. Fourth equation, you please try. Okay. 1 plus cot square theta. Okay, is equal to cosec square theta. Okay. And remember, cot theta is already I have written. Okay. Reciprocal of tan theta. And cosec theta is also I have written. That is reciprocal of sin theta. You can see already with you. So this also you try. Take this as left hand side and start solving. Okay. Taking LCM using Pythagoras theorem. Finally, we are going to get hypotenuse by perpendicular. Because perpendicular by hypotenuse is sin theta. So hypotenuse by perpendicular will be cosec theta. Okay. Okay, let us discuss now trigonometric table. Okay. I'll give you a way how to write the trigonometric table also. You can easily learn. So just along with me, please start writing all these things. Okay. It is for sin theta. This is for cos theta. This is for tan theta. This table is very important. Huh? Tan theta. This is for cot theta. This is for sec theta. And one more. Line is equal. Okay. This is for. Okay. Now you join. Okay. So what you do here? Here you write 0 degree. Then you write 30 degree. Then you write 45 degree. Then you write 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. Then you write 60 degree. Then you write finally 90 degree. Okay. And apart, these are some good angles. Okay. Apart from that, also one, two more angles we are going to discuss. And here you write sine theta. That theta is nothing but that 0, 30 like this. Okay. So here you don't put theta. Okay. Here you put only sine. Sine, cos. These are some name only. Okay. Sine is just a name only. Sine theta is just you are operating the theta. Okay. By sine. Okay. Like that you can say sine, cos, tan, cot. Then reciprocal of reciprocal of tan is cot, reciprocal of cos is sec, and reciprocal of sine is cosec. Okay. I have already told you. Okay. Now what you do actually, see. Just blindly, what I am saying, try to follow it. Later I'll explain how it is actually. Okay. Wait. So I hope you can frame the table. Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Cosec, COSEC. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Okay, these are some good angles we require actually. Okay, but apart from that, also I'll teach you some more angles. Okay, anyway, so what you do, give here a 0 and here a 0 and in between 1. You give like this 0, 0 and 1. Okay, 0, 1, 0. So what does it mean? Actually, sine 0 is 0. Okay. Sine 0 degree is 0. It means like this. Cos 0 degree is what? From the table. What is the answer? Let me know. Cos 0. Cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Okay. Similarly, can you tell me tan 0 is what?
0.
Tan 0 is 0. Okay. That way we will learn. Okay. That way we will learn. Wait. So what you do? 0, 1, 0. But you know that cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So it means it will be 1 by 0, no? 1 by 0. And you know that 1 by 0 is infinity. Okay. So 0 reciprocal is infinity. 1 reciprocal is 1. 0's reciprocal is again infinity. Okay. So 0, 1, 0, infinity, 1, infinity. Okay. So I think one part is done. So tell me cosec 0 degree is what? Cosec 0
It
degree
is
is what?
infinity.
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 Sec 0 degree is what? Sec
Can you
0
repeat?
degree is what?
1.
1. Okay, that way. Now what you do, you see, exactly follow what I am doing. Okay. It is 1, na? So you write here 1.
पापा ये फिर मम्मी को
It
साइन
is 0. You write here 0. Okay. Crisscross, crisscross. 1, 0. Then it is infinity. So it is also infinity. It is 0. So it is also 0. It again, it is infinity. It is 1. Crisscross, 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 like this. Okay.
And so I also heard that in like the 0 degree, it is like when you write for 30 degree, it is like the same.
I'll give, I'll
Like
give, I'll
30
give, I'll give, I'll give. The table, it is not completed. It is completed for 0 degree and 90 degree only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If I ask you what is tan 90 degree? Tan 90
Infinity.
degree. Infinity. Very good. Cos 90 degree? 0.
0.
Cot 90 degree?
0.
It is also 0. Yes. Okay. Now what you do? So I hope this part you can do it. Okay. 0, 1, 0, infinity, 1, infinity, and then crisscross, crisscross. Then again, what you need to learn? You need to learn 1 by 2. You need to learn 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Okay. These two value you need to learn. And you know that tan theta is sine theta by cos theta. So it means 1 by 2 divided by 1 by root 3. Sorry. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. So it will become 1 by root 3 only. Okay. Otherwise, you learn all the three. 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3. Okay. If you have any doubt, how can 1 by root 3 comes, then you can check this. Okay. Because I know that tan theta is sine theta by cos theta. Okay. Tan theta is sine theta by cos theta. I know. So here sine theta is half. Cos theta is root 3 by 2. So half divided by root 3 by 2. 2 to cancel. So 1 by root 3. Now you see 1 by root 3. Reciprocal of 1 by root 3 is root 3. Then can you say what is this value? Can you say from that idea? Already I told you. In this box, what it should be? In this box, it is the value, it is the box for sec theta. Okay. Sec 30 degree. Sec 30 degree will be, because you know that sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. Sec theta is
Root
reciprocal of
under
cos. So it will be
2 by root under
2 upon root 3. Again, cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. Can you say what
2 by
the
1.
value? Huh?
2 by 1.
2 by 1 means 2 only. Okay. So here actually, technically, you see only two values you need to learn, 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2. From that, 1 by root 3 can be calculated. 1 by root 3 reciprocal is root 3. And root 3 by 2's reciprocal is 2 by root 3. and 1 by 2's reciprocal is 2. And again, crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. So you bring it to this position, okay? It will be root 3 by 2. Can you say what will be the next value?
1 by 2.
Like this, okay? Then can you say the next?
Root under 3.
Root 3. Can you say what is next?
1 by root under 3.
Can you say what is next?
2.
2. Can you say what is
2
next?
by root under 3.
Plus. You see, lot of values you already understood, okay? Lot of values. You know sine 60. What is sine 60?
It is root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2. What is sec 60?
2.
What is cos 30?
Root by 3. Root under 3.
Okay. So if you don't know, immediately you draw the chart according to this technique only. Then last angle is 45. Okay. So what you do here, write here 1. Sorry, 1 by root 2. Write here 1 by root 2. 1 upon root 2. Here also you write 1 upon root 2. These two values you need to learn. Okay. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. But 1045 will be automatically 1. Because 1 by root 3, 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2, it will be 1 only, na? Same value.
Yes,
And
sir.
1's reciprocal is 1. 1 by root 2's reciprocal is root 2. And 1 by root 2's reciprocal is root 2. Okay? So this is the table. You have to learn and you will enjoy up to IIT JEE, okay? Because it will be used up to that level. And in future course of time also, in engineering also, or medical, whatever you go, in basic mathematics, okay? This is required, okay? And apart from that, I am going to give you one important triangle. That triangle is very important, a beautiful triangle, okay? That is a very beautiful triangle. Apart from that, apart from that. In a triangle, if the perpendicular is 3, base is 4, then obviously the hypotenuse will be 5. Obviously. How? Using the Pythagoras theorem. I know that h square equal to perpendicular square
3
plus,
square plus 4
so it
square.
will be nothing but 25. So
9
h
plus
square is
16.
25, so h will be 5 only, okay? So this is a very beautiful right triangle, okay? Remember, if it is so, this angle always become 37 degree, okay? This angle always become 37, always. And this is 90 degree. So now you please tell me what will be the value of sine 37 here? See, sine 37 is not available in this table, okay? But from this beautiful triangle, I can say sine 37. Sine 37 is what? Sine theta is always perpendicular by hypotenuse. Means sine 37 is always 3 by 5. Always. If you get somewhere 3 by 5, so you can directly put sine 37. Or if you get somewhere sine 37, you can directly put, it is simply ratio only. So if you somebody asks you now, what is sine theta? You can say that, what is sine theta? Define sine theta. So what will you take? You will say that it is the ratio of perpendicular to hypotenuse. What is cos theta? You will say that it is the ratio of base to hypotenuse, like this. Okay, this is the definition. So can you say me what will be the cos 37?
4 by 5.
Very good. 4 by 5. Remember, beta? Can you say what is 10 37? 10, 37. 10 means perpendicular by base. So 3 by 4. Okay? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So one more thing. If it is 37, if it is 90 degree, so it will be automatically 53 degree. Because total sum is 180, na? Sum of all the
Yes,
triangles,
sir.
all the angles, 180. So it will be 53 degree. Okay? So if I rotate the triangle, like this, okay? Say this is 4, this is 5, this is 3. So it will be 53 degree now. Or remember, one more thing. 53 degree is a bigger angle. So the opposite side also will be bigger. It means 4, 4. 4's opposite angle is 53. 3's opposite angle is 37. Okay. If you don't remember, then you can comparing this like this. Okay. So from this triangle, see, remember, this is 37, but we do not, this is not our observing angle now. Say my observing angle is 53 degree. So from that, can you say what the sine 53 will be? Remember, sine theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse. So can you say what is sine 53 degree? Sine 53 degree.
4 by 5.
4 by 5. Very good. 4 by 5. Because 4 is the perpendicular, 5 is the hypotenuse. Can you say what is cos 53 degree?
3 by 5, I guess.
3 by 5. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Can you say what is tan 53 degree?
4 by 3.
4 by 3. Okay. So if you know tan 53, so you can find cot 53 also. Cot 53 will be reverse of 4 by 3. It will be 3 by 4. And you can find sec theta also, sec 53. It will be 5 by 3. You can cosec 53 also. Okay. So it means you have till now how many angles you know? You know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. 37 and 53. So altogether you know about that one, how many angles? 7 angles. Okay. Apart from that, 1, 2 more angles we should require. Cos 120 degree. Okay. Cos 120 degree. Cos 120 degree. It is frequently used. Okay. Minus 1 by 2. Okay. And cos 180 degree. These are some frequently used. Okay. That is minus 1. Okay. Sin 180 0 only. These are some frequently used angle. Achha, if the meeting gets over, now you will join clicking the same link. Okay. If the meeting gets over in between, you can join me clicking the same link only. So apart from this, if these 3 values, if you learn, you are in profit. Okay. If you don't learn also for the time being, we are not in loss. Okay. But if we learn, it's better. Okay. So please copy all these things and let me know, because we are going to practice some questions now. Okay. Okay. Now let us practice some questions. Okay. Let us practice some questions. So from that, can you say what is the answer of this question? You can use the chat box. Okay. The value of sine 30 is, you can check the notes also. Okay. You can check the table also, no problem, because it is impossible to learn all these things immediately. Na? So you can even check it too. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Answer is sine 30 is half. Okay. Sine 30 is half. Great. Can you answer the next question? What is cos 60? Is it 0? Is it half? Is it root 3 by 2? Is it 1? Yes. You can check the table or you can build the table also. Okay. Cos 60. Cos 60. That is also half. Okay. Cos 60 also half. Can you say what is 1045? 1045. You can check the table, no problem. Okay. From the table only you can check. You can say no issue. Either check the table or build the table. Adita, respond please.
Yes, sir.
The value of 1045 is the value of 1045 is 1. 1. So what does it mean? Actually, physical meaning I already told you. Okay. See, if it is a 45-degree angled right triangle, 1045 means perpendicular. So if the perpendicular length is x, the base also must be x. You cannot build a right triangle having 45 degree and with different perpendicular and different that one base. Okay, it is impossible. If you increase the perpendicular, so obviously the angle also will increase. It will no longer be 45 degree. Okay, these are some constraint actually. That is why we learn the trigonometric table. Can you say which one is correct option? Which one of the following is correct? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 0. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Sin square theta plus cos minus cos square theta is 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is sin theta. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent. It is B, okay? We have proved also, no? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Okay? Nice. Can you say if it will take some time, but you try to solve it, okay? If sin theta is 3 by 5, find cos theta, okay? In place of theta, they are giving A. No problem. So it will be a little bit numerical type. Please try it. Okay, okay, nice, nice. Actually, Nitish has used that logic. Okay, 3, 4, 5 triangle wala. But can you prove it mathematically? You are correct, Nitish. It is not that you are wrong. You are correct, absolutely correct. But instantly you have given the answer, I understood. So you got that technique, na 3, 4, 5 wala. We can say it is golden triangle. Otherwise, what can I do? You say, otherwise, we know that Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, okay? So here sin theta is 3 by 5. It is 3 by 5 square. Cos square theta equal to 1. So it means cos square theta is equal 1 minus 3 threes are 9, it is 25, okay? It means cos square theta is equal, if we take the LCM, so it will be 25 minus 9. Cos square theta is 16 by 25. Now if we take the square root, so 4 by 5, okay? So it means B is correct, okay? Otherwise, because you see 3, 4, 5, it is quite visible. But if I give you some other values, na, say I give you 7 to 9, like that, okay? So you can do then also, but using this technique, okay? So you please copy this also, okay? You please copy this part also. And this is square, huh? Sin square, cos square. Okay. Can I move to the next question? The value of sec square theta minus tan square theta is, can you find it out of the four? 0, 1, sin square theta, cos square theta. Okay. Let me check it out. Remember, 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Huh? No, Adita, check it once more. Check it once more, please. I think answer will be a little bit different. It is, yes, you are correct. Okay. Actually, what happens, what we know is 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Okay, that is our means previous understanding. So here in this question, you see sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal. So in place of sec square theta, you please put tan square theta. So tan square theta will get cancelled. So 1 is left. So answer is 1 only, okay? Do you understand? Can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
The value of cos 90 is Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct. So whenever you get trigonometry question, immediately you plot the table. Okay, you please write the table and just paste on in front of your reading table. Okay. So cos 90 is 0. The value of cosec 30 is, you see, if you don't know cosec 30, if you know sin 30, then reciprocal of sin 30 is cosec 30 only. Yes, yes. Correct, correct. That is 2 only, okay? Because sin 30 is half. So cosec 30 is 2. Cot 45. Trigonometry is actually endless, okay? But we want the basic of it only. So that is why. Yes, yes, it will be 1. Tan 45 is 1. So cot 45 is also 1 only. Yes, yes, both are correct. If tan A is 1, then A is just reverse of this. Yes, yes, yes. If tan A is 1, then A is 45 degree. Tan 45 degree is 1, na? So if the A value is 45 degree, then tan 45 is 1. So it means it will be 45 degree. But you remember, if it is some say unknown angle, okay? Say if, say they are saying tan theta is equal to say 7, okay? But I don't know. So what is theta? So then you can write, then theta is equal to, it is a style of writing, theta equal to tan inverse of 7. Okay. It is style of writing. If you don't know, if it is not a popular angle means then 0, 30, 45, 60, 37, 53, 120, 180, like this. Na? If it does not fall in this, then directly you can do this. Okay. Tan inverse. If sine theta is this, so theta equal to sine inverse, cos inverse, it is called inverse. Inverse. Okay. Tan inverse. Okay. It is read like this only, nothing else. Can you try this? It will be the last question, okay, for today. And remember, trigonometry part is over, okay? This much only required. Now it will be applied in our physics, okay? In our coming classes. So coming classes, pseudo force, then I'll go for work, energy, and power, okay? You please try it. Actually, this is also a popular triangle, but I'll discuss it little later, okay? But you go with that format.
So it's A.
Okay. Which option you are getting?
So option A.
Okay, okay. It is like this. 5 square 20. There is also a popular triangle. Okay, yes, yes, yes. 5, 12, 13. 5, 12, 13. If it is 5, if it is 12, then it must be 13. Because you see 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144, and it is equal to 169. And square root of 169 is 13. Okay. So that is also a popular triangle. Okay. So here actually sine theta is, actually this theta they are talking about, huh? Because sine theta is 12 by 13. Huh? So if it is observing theta, so it will be perpendicular, it will be base only. So, but I don't do this way. Let me try, as I have told you already, according to that way only. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, I know. So it will be 144 by 169 plus cos square theta equal to 1. So cos square theta equal to 1 minus 144 by 169. So cos square theta is equal 169. 169 minus 154. And 169 minus 1, that 144 is 25 only. So that is cos square theta. So what will be the cos theta? It will be square root of it. So 25 square root is 5 and 169 square root is 13. Okay. So once we keep on practicing, now it will be automatically remembered only. Okay. 13 into 13 actually 169. So immediately you cannot, maybe you don't know the value. Okay. But if you keep on practicing, you will automatically understand. Okay. So on that note, I want to wind up today's class. Okay.
Bye, sir. Thank you.